Good evening and welcome to LSUIC Voices and Highlights. I'm your lead presenter. My name is Victor Benjamin Wemh.
And I'm Queenetta. We are thrilled to bring to you the latest stories of leadership, empowerment, and progress from the Liberian Student Union in China.
Our top story this week, the Union continues its celebration of legacy as it nears 2 decades of service with 2 powerful editions of Legacy Hour. First, we look back at the 8th edition of Legacy Hour, which featured President Emeritus Dr. Charles Boli. Dr. Boli, who led LSUIC from 2018 to 2019, shared invaluable insights into his tenure, from clearing the union's debt and establishing key committees to navigating the tragic loss of a student during his leadership.
That's right. He emphasized the importance of building professional networks while studying abroad and preparing for a smooth transition back to Liberia. His message to the current leadership was clear: stay committed, work consistently, and success will follow.
Then, the 9th edition, the Union honored former President Honorable Jacob Cephas Johnson. He reflected on his transformative 2-term presidency, highlighting the implementation of financial management programs and successful conferences. He also offered a candid reflection on challenges of leadership, including his regret over not registering LSUIC as a legal entity, a lesson he featured leaders on balancing authority with collaboration.
Moving from leadership to personal growth, the National Chancellor recently held a powerful seminar titled Harvesting the Fruits of Your Full Potential. Speakers Honorable Michelle and Benya Keflo Jr. guided students through self-discovery, mentorship, and discipline, using agricultural metaphors to show how potential thrives in the right environment.
And the Union is also growing its digital footprint. The LSUIC Back to School program, hosted by Honorable Helen Kwa, was a vibrant success. National President Orlando Tieblo shared the Union's history and achievements, while the evening featured spoken word, musical performances, and launched a new talent initiative called LSUIC Voices, led by Vice President Honorable Rufin M. Hammer.
In addition, the NEC is boosting its digital presence with 44 videos and a growing following, a clear sign that LSUIC is expanding its reach and engagement with scholars across China.
In leadership news, National President Orlando Tieblo covered over 34 city presidents in review 3rd quarter progress. The focus is clear: strengthen membership drives, enforce due payments, and mobilize for upcoming national conference.
And speaking of appointments, Honorable Bloor has appointed Scholar Casey Kasa as the new Gentian City President. A student at Xuzhou University, Scholar Kasa has pledged to serve with dignity and excellence, pending confirmation by the Council of Coordinators.
On the financial front, the LSUIC financial team hosted a wealth building section featuring Cadwin P. Adams, a chartered accountant at the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Students learned financial strategies for building emergency funds for long-term financial goals. A fundraiser followed, with alumni and dignitaries committing to support the union's objectives.
Looking ahead, the Constitutional Review Committee has set April as the completion deadline for the new LSUIC Constitution. This is a critical step toward strengthening the union's governance for the next generation.
And a quick reminder to all members, Monday dues are essential to sustaining our programs. Categories range from 10 RMB for self-supported student to 30 RMB for national leadership. Let's continue to build a strong and unified union.
Finally, we celebrate our March celebrants, leaders, and scholars whose dedication continues to inspire.
That's all for this week's LSUIC Chronicle Weekly. We thank the Secretariat, our contributors, and you, our viewers. Stay informed and engaged. I'm Victor Benjamin Wemh. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. Stay connected, stay empowered, and we will see you next time.